Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. Today we're checking out the Righteous Brothers with You'll Never Walk Alone on the Ed Sullivan Show. Been a while since we checked out the Righteous Brothers, and I believe the last time I checked them out was actually with my daughter. I was showing her the Righteous Brothers right here on the channel, and man, they're magical. They're really magical. I love the sound. One of the rare groups that has brought tears to my eyes on this channel, right? I don't know how many reactions I have on YouTube, but it'd be interesting to know the ratio about how many brought tears to my eyes. It's probably about 5% if I had to assume, but that's always, I don't know. Sometimes I have tears for I'm overly joyed, I'm sad, right? This was one of the, I was in awe. I was like I was watching something from another planet, right? So let's go ahead and dive in. Listen to the Righteous Brothers right here. You'll Never Walk Alone on the Ed Sullivan Show. Appreciate you guys being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Consider becoming a paid member. Great way to support the channel by hitting that join button, man. Here we go.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll
I love that he hit us with the note. I love that he hit us with the note. All right, that's super high. Oh man, that is just gorgeous, man. I love that note. It's like, there we go. Right, the bow. That's the bow note. You take a bow. He knows he's about to get the applause for that, man. Fantastic. I love the difference in their voice. Right, you got the deep one, and then you got the more gentle voice. I love that. Right, and I think there's a lot of groups that probably have done that. I know we've seen groups with more people, about 4 or 5 members, and you always got one that has that real deep one. But right here, the 2-piece, they complement each other so well. You'll Never Walk Alone, man. It sounded beautiful. I don't know if it's the audio quality, if it's my headset, couldn't really pick up all the words on this. It is definitely done live. You can hear even when they have the mic close enough to their mouth, even just like licking their lips, you could hear that coming through on the audio. So it's definitely live. So once again, I don't know if it's the recording equipment, if it's the way it has now translates over to headset. I couldn't really pick up completely every vocal that was being said, so we'll see if there's information on that after the fact. But what a wonderful performance. Performing live is always a very nice touch. Sometimes we see people lip syncing and whatnot. I don't know if the Ed Sullivan Show was always live, but this was definitely live, and it's nice. It's just nice to see these gentlemen up here performing, putting the hearts on the line right there for us, and I think they delivered, man. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about the Righteous Brothers. You'll Never Walk Alone. All right, guys, I don't know if this one's it or not, but I didn't see one for the Righteous Brothers, but this is what I do see is there's a song from 1945 called You'll Never Walk Alone, and it's a show tune from the 1945 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical Carousel. The second act of the musical, the cousins of the protagonist, Julie Jordan, sings You'll Never Walk Alone to comfort and encourage Julie when her husband, Billy Bigelow, the male lead, stabs himself with a knife while trying to run away after attempting a robbery and he dies in her arms. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's quite the musical. Let's watch that sometime. Oh, man, show tune. That sounds like a wild story. Okay, I wonder if this is it, though, because it says, like, Elvis covered it, and I believe the other one that we checked out from the Righteous Brothers, Elvis had done as well at some point. So, I was like, this might be it. But man, that was a wild story behind it. You have Jerry or Gary, and the Pacemakers did a version in 1963. But when I was searching this for the Righteous Brothers name, couldn't find the Righteous Brothers were on here. But wow, now I'm really just kind of blown back by that story of this. Have you guys ever seen this? Whatever this is, a Theater Guild Carousel. You'll Never Walk Alone. That sounded wild. It's got me intrigued in the rest of the story, like what happens in this story now. But that's what we got for this one, guys. Fantastically done by those gentlemen, and at no point did they give me the feeling that this was about, somebody singing for somebody who just lost their husband after a robbery when he accidentally stabbed himself. I did not get that feeling at all. So yeah, that's what we got with this one, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if there's more from the Righteous Brothers. Let me know if there's more on this tale of this song, if this is the right one. Appreciate you guys being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. Stay positive out there, guys, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.